Hey, it's Mr. Lineski with the first part of our transformations unit. The first part of transformations unit is translations. Before we get into translations, we have to first talk about what exactly is a transformation. A transformation is any operation that moves or changes any geometric figure in some way to produce some sort of new figure. So the new figure that we create is called the image, and the original figure that we sort of base this off of is called the pre-image. And so this is sort of what that looks like. This is kind of showing us a triangle ABC, and it's transforming to triangle A prime, B prime, C prime. So in this example, triangle ABC is the pre-image, sort of referred to sometimes as the original. And then we perform some sort of transformation, and then it becomes the image. So A prime is the image of A, B prime is the image of B, and C prime is the image of C. So we're going to go through a series of different transformations. The first one we're going to discuss is a translation. A translation sometimes can be referred to as a slide or a glide. And so basically all you're doing is you're just sliding a figure from one place to another. And so triangle ABC has these vertices here. And all we're going to do is we're going to sketch this triangle and its new image. So the new image, A prime, B prime, C prime, is going to go through the following transformation. So the way that you read this is basically just saying take point X and take point Y. So this is referring to the original coordinate points, and produce this new translation. What you can do is you can just substitute these values in for X and substitute them in for Y. That might take a while because then you got to do that for all the points. It's easier to just understand how X and Y move. So remember, X is this axis here. So X is always a left or a right move, and this is the y-axis, and a y is always an up or a down move. And so based on this translation, x plus 5, y minus 2, that is telling us to move this thing over 5 points to the right and 2 points down. So all I do is I kind of just say, okay, here's point A, so move that 5 right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and down 2, 1, 2, draw a new point, and then label it. So it's really, really important that you label. Always label. So then just do the same thing for all the other points. So here's point B. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, down 2, 1, 2. That's B prime. And then C's all the way over here. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, down 2. That puts us at C prime. And then we can just go ahead and sort of connect those dots, and so we would do something like this and just connect. So that's what a translation looks like. We just sort of shifted, we slid this from here to here. So here's another example of what that looks like. So we have another triangle. It doesn't always have to be a triangle, it can be any kind of shape. So we have these vertices. Remember, when we look at coordinate points are always in the form x, comma, y. So this is referring to the x value 0, y value 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And so what we're going to do is we're going to move this thing to take the original points, x, y, and we're going to do x minus 4 and y plus 1. So how does that translate? It translates to moving left 4 and up 1. So notice, when it's a negative value with x, that's going left. If it was positive, like in example 1, that's going to the right. If it's positive with y, that's going up. If it is negative with y, that means you go down. So, left 4, up 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, up 1. So that's A prime. B, we go 1, 2, 3, 4, up 1. That's B prime. And then C, we go 1, 2, 3, 4, up 1. And that's C prime. And again, we just kind of can go through and connect. Ooh, sorry, that looks terrible. That's really bad. Sorry. Alright, and so that's basically a translation. So thank you for watching this video. Next video is on reflections. Thank you for watching. I know it now, you know it.